all you pioneers out there. Commander Kingfish here, and I am back in Satisfactory 1.0. Today, we are going to go through the modular engine. That is this guy right here. I actually got it all set up, so what I'm going to do is basically show you what I did, and we're also going to get another milestone done. So I guess first things first, let's go ahead and get the milestone done. And I need to buy the 50 heavy-duty modular frames. So I think I still have, I got 12 coupons. So let's go ahead and add these to the cart. And let's go ahead and buy those. There we go.
Shopping is an essential human experience, enriching both the economy and human lives since the invention of society. Congratulations, you live in a society.
All right, thanks, Ada. Okay, let's grab our modular frames. And we might as well go ahead and put those in. And then well, let's go ahead and throw that stuff in there as well. I've got a bunch of it over here. Oh, let's grab all of the plastic and what we can. I guess that's about it there. And let's go ahead and see if we should have enough plastic on us. There we go. And then let's go ahead and get the rubber on there. And we need one more, I think. Which should be right here. Yep. There we go. And let's get another milestone done. There we go. Let's launch it.
Milestone reached. Pipelines and pipeline pumps can now be upgraded to Mark II. They are like Mark I, but better. Pipes seem to be objects of fascination to humans. In fact, there are recorded instances of humans doing nothing but thinking about pipes for hours.
Okay, Ada, thank you. I like that. All right, now we can go ahead and select our next. I think there's only one milestone left until we get. That would be the blueprints, and we're going to be able to. Well, I've got to make that, so that's going to be one of the things that I'm going to be setting up here soon. We are making the computer, so we can get that. Obviously, we've got the rubber and the limestone. So let's go ahead and select that. Which actually, if we go back and we look at, that's the last item that we can get. So we're going to have to complete phase 3 so that we can move on to our next milestones. And that's what we're currently working on. That's what the modular engine is all about. And so why don't I start walking you through what I had to do. So I was already making the versatile framework. That was over here. And I had to run a conveyor system all the way from there, right there. And let's see if this is getting stacked back up again. Oh, we're still, let's see. Still got quite a few in there, so yeah. I think it's staying ahead on the versatile framework. So anyway, so that's coming from there. And I had to put a manufacturer in. And so if we come back over here towards this area. You'll see the conveyor system going over and heading off over into there. So you'll see it sitting up up there. So that's where the versatile frameworks are coming in. And then we're going to hop into, oh, well, let's do this. So you can see the motors are coming in from up on top of the hill there. And I've got to run up there and take a look at something. But one of the things I wanted to do, we come in here, we can see that we're pretty well keeping up on that. So I think what I want to do is see if we can't up this a little bit. Let's put that up to 150. So that's 1.5 per minute. It was producing 1 per minute. And I think that's still going to stay ahead of, so that needs 3 per minute, I think, coming in. So we should still be in pretty good shape here. This should speed this up a little bit. And so the motors have all, but I guess the question is, will the motors keep up above? And I'm pretty sure that they will. And I know the rubber will. So we're going to run up there because I want to check on the motors, see how they're doing. And then the other thing too is, to get the rubber, I had to haul it over. So I set up a docking station, and then I have a truck that is bringing in the rubber. And you can see that it's filling up. And so we'll see how much that can keep up with bringing, you know, the truck filling up. So let's grab our tractor. The freighter's back. There we go. There we go. Freighter is back. All right. So let's go up and look at the motors first. Oh, that tractor's coming back. Get out of his way. So I've got 2 tractors and a truck working now, and you can see the conveyor line for the motors going all the way up. Yeah, it's getting to be a lot of spaghetti scattered around here, but that's okay. So we've got the motors, and those are being produced over here. And oh, my motors are slowing down considerably. I wonder if it's because if I pulled, oh, my rotors. Where are my rotors coming from? Oh, rotors are coming from over here. I wonder how come this is slowing down. Oh, is my screw production slowing down? The iron rods are fine. Let's take a look at the screws. So I did bump this up, but it's still running at 75. Well, this is producing rods. And it was bumped up. It's at 67, so All right, so that's splitting. So we probably need to bump this up a little bit so it can produce. So let's do that. Let's bump this up. And then that should still be able to keep up with the iron. And that's going to get more iron coming through here. Hopefully that's going to help this now. All right. So our iron is keeping up, or somewhat anyway, it looks like. So this should be coming up. Then that should help the screws out. Well, this is back up to 77%. So we're starting to get ahead now. All right, and then that should help the rotors. Coming over here. So our screws are starting to catch up. See if it not quite up to snuff yet. I might have to bump that up a little bit more, but we'll live with that for now. So let's see. So hopefully our motors don't fall behind. Still have them left in here. Anyway, so you can kind of see where the motors have come from. Since I was producing them up here, I wanted to run them all the way down and then try to bring in. So I didn't have to do a lot of trucks again. I don't, you know, at some point I'm going to put trains in, but for now, the trucks are working pretty well. So that was that portion. Now let's go over and look at the other docking station. And what I had to do for the rubber. Make sure we don't run into the old truck. Where's it at? Looks like he's up at the docking station. You might have to pull over up here, 'cause I don't want to run into him in the middle of that he should be coming back. Well, let's give him, looks like he's up at the docking station. Where we might be okay. Hopefully we don't run into him. Yeah, here he comes. Got a place to turn out here. That's just a narrow corridor through that gas field there. Oh, and I did earlier when I was putting this all in, I ran into one of those monster spiders. Holy cow, I thought I was going to take it. I managed, but he was a jumper. I couldn't jump away from him. And I just had to kind of keep staying away. So this is a docking station, and I think I'm going to have to go down there and increase my rubber production. So you can see I ran coal, and I came over. I put another coal miner in. That way it feeds the truck with coal. That way the fuel, it'll always stay fueled up. And then you can kind of see where the conveyor system is going on the rubber, and that's coming from over there, and we'll head over in that direction. But it was down in that area down there is where I ran into that big spider, and it was a jumper. Boy, I couldn't, even with my jetpack, it was hard to stay away from him. He was jumping after me. So let's see, let's head on down there a little bit farther now and kind of see what we've got going on down here. At building those platforms out across, that has helped. I do have one more coal reserve here that I can take advantage of. And we'll just kind of park it right here. So that you can see. Now, of course, last time we finished this all up and in here, which is producing our circuit boards, which is coming over here, and it doesn't look like we've gotten any stockpiled yet. But at some point we will. This is still, it's only running at 40. Oh, it's because of the circuit boards. It's tough to get everything up and going here. But we are starting to stockpile some computers. So we can, actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go ahead and grab 100 of these, because I'm going to need those for the next milestone. So I will put those over at the hub. But so I got rubber coming across there, and it is coming over along with the plastic. Plastic is doing pretty good. You can see that it's backed up, and so I've got plenty of plastic. So we're gonna come over here and take a look at the rubber. Hey, doggo. Well, this is where the rubber's coming from. And I don't know if I can bump this up much. I think I'll try bumping it up just a little bit. Let's see if we can kind of put it up to 125. Hopefully that doesn't hopefully that does not mess up the production here. Making sure that that's staying full of crude oil. That looks good. And that was dropping just a little bit. But it still seems to be staying up at 100%. Okay, I think we're good. And that should help with the plastic a little bit. Or the rubber, I should say, the rubber. So we are producing a little bit more. And we'll just let that go with that right there. All right, well, I think we're going to start heading kind of back, get back over to the tractor. Sure there isn't any nasty critters around. All right, so that's what I got accomplished. So we've got the modular engines being built. So we're going to be able to get that. But if you figure 500 and at the rate that it was producing, it was going to take about 8 hours to produce those modular engines. And the next thing that I've got to work on is figuring out how to build out and how I'm going to set up the heavy modular frame. So let's see what I need for that. So if we bring up the codex and we bring up the parts, and let's go down to the modular, I think that's the adaptive control unit. So that's going to take the versatile wiring. I got that making, but obviously we know that that is being made, and we're good on the computers, but we're not getting enough of that built at this point. So I might have to, if I want to get to that adaptive control, I might have to put another full set of oil processing in over there on that side, which we have 2 more spots up there that we could throw in an oil. Let's see, if we go to production, we can, where is it? Oil extractor. We could put another one of those in and put another full setup just like we got there, which I probably am going to have to do that anyway, because if we look at our power, we've been steadily adding on our max consumption if we was to hit it. And our production level is right at 925, and so our consumption, our average consumption is pushing towards that, so we're still in good shape. But I think we need to probably put another oil rig in over there. And so I think that that's what I'm going to be working on offline. I think let's head back over to the hub, and we're probably going to have a little bit shorter video today. Let's get back over there. And maybe there's some research that we can get done. And then in the next episode, I'm probably going to put that whole new oil processing plant in so that we get our fuel production up, and as well as producing more plastics and rubber, and so we can get more circuit boards made. Yeah, we're starting to get into the much more detailed production. So it's taken a bit to get some of these production lines in place. Yeah, the truck's working pretty good. I just hopefully we'll have enough rubber for it to keep hauling. Oh no, I just ran out of fuel. Shoot. And let's see if I've got some on me. I got a little bit of coal. Let's see if that's enough to get us back. We're almost there. And then I'm going to have to get some coal. Of course, it'll run on other fuel, but all right. Well, let's go check our research, see if there's something that I can get done today. See if I have components. Alien megafauna. What do we need? Don't have any of that. 500 steel beams. I could do that. I'd have to go get the steel beams. And I don't know if I have that. It takes 10. And I'm not sure what this is. Let me see what we got here. I don't have any of that. And my co-pilot has gotten on the desk here, so I can't see what's going on. And she is expecting me to bow to her wishes. I don't have that. I thought I had whatever that is. All right, criterium. I might have enough of that. Let's see. I do actually. So let's go ahead and do that. Which I'm already able to do that. Let's go ahead and start the research.
Research completed. Caterium ingot recipe unlocked. New caterium research available.
Okay. Well, I had already unlocked that, so I need 50 criterium to do another one of those. And I will have that. I'd have to go get it. And let's see. So that's fabric. I could do that. Let's get that one done. I need to go. Let's see here. Get. And then I'm gonna have to go get some mycelium. But that'll be easy enough to get. Biomass, wood. All right, that's enough for now. And then I needed mycelium, which, let's see, where are some at? Let's head over here. I haven't cut them all down in this particular area. I should have the chainsaw on me. Let's swap that out and put that in. Let's sort. I'm probably going to have a problem here. Let's do this. Let's crafting bench. Biomass, wood. Let's go ahead and get that out of there. Let's go ahead and do that. And do that. We'll do that. All right. That gives us room. Okay. Let's go find some mycelium. There should be some around here, I think. These guys, I can't remember. We can clear those out. No, that didn't give me anything. I thought they did. Where are the mycelium when you need them? They gotta be some around here someplace. Ah, there'll be some over here. Just to get some research done, huh? There's some right there. All right, that gave us 11. I should have thought to look to see how much I was going to need. Did see some up and over here. I do know that there is some bugs or Oh, I see stingers down there all over the place. Look at them all over there. Oh, there's a bunch of them. All right. Well, we're just going to try to keep an eye out on them. They can just stay down there. Here. Oh, limestone. Okay. Let's see if this is going to give us enough. That's 31. I think it does. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right. Well, that wasn't too bad. Okay, now we've got those stingers in between us. Let's go this way. Should be okay. We can get back there and get that research done, and then that'll be about right for today. And the other thing I'm going to have to do is go get some more coal. Yeah, that's kind of the challenge with the resources all spread apart. You're trying to get everything brought in so that you're just trying to get the logistics of stuff. That's kind of the challenge of it. Where do you set up a manufacturing area to have the research? All right. Let's get another research done. I think it was under here. Fabric. So let's go ahead and start that research. Confirm.
Research completed. Fabric recipe unlocked. New mycelia research available.
Okay, so, oh, parachute, that might be handy. Fabric. And another hand slot, that would be nice too. So, we unlocked the fabric, I believe. Let's see. Let's see if we did unlock fabric. We did. And we can make it from mycelium. Cool. All right. All right. Well, I think that's going to wrap things up. We've got quite a steadily kind of marching towards getting that phase 3 done. So we do have the modular engines. Now we just got to get those that adaptive control set up, and that takes 100 of those. So, but again, that takes like, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4 items that's got to come into that. And so that's done with a manufacturer. But you've got to get all 4 items into that, and it's just a matter of where am I going to, you know, build those. I got the automated wiring versus the circuit board. We've looked at that, and the computers. So all that's left is the heavy modular framework. So, all right. Well, if you like this video, please hit that thumbs up. It will really help out the video, and please subscribe. That'll really help out the channel. Okay, pioneers, keep those production lines flowing to keep Ada happy. And with that, Commander Kingfish is out of here, and I will see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone.